Hello, everybody. Um, President Trump is about to unveil his comprehensive peace plan for the Middle East. And already the Palestinians and those local groups around Israel are set as dead on arrival. They're not going to accept it. So what does that mean? Well, the rest of the world is kind of on board with this. And the majority of countries have seen what the Palestinians are all about. Not the people, the government. They have realized that they have sent these people billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars over the years. And all they have done is bought weapons, make underground tunnels, and do everything to attack Israel. They have used none of that money to benefit their people. It has gone into the pockets of people like Abbas, Arafat. You know, their politicians are just as corrupt as our politicians. Just as politicians are corrupt around the world. I have never thought it would be any other way than that. So, there's one group of people that say this is dead on arrival. And President Trump has already told them, you go ahead and put settlements wherever you want. And that is going to cause a head-to-head conflict. The PA is going to attack Israel with all the surrounding countries. They're going to realize that they're going to take our shot now, form an army and attack. That's Psalm 83. That group of people in Psalm 83 is going to be removed out of the way. I do not believe that this is the peace treaty of the Antichrist. I believe it is a precursor to it. Because he's going to come along, look at this peace treaty, make amendments to it, and make it stronger. And then with the PA and all those countries in Psalm 83 out of the way, everyone else can agree to it. Of course, it's not going to work. There's not going to be no peace anytime and during the 7-year tribulation. But you know, we are right on the cusp of the rapture. Are you telling people about Jesus? Are you telling people about the right Jesus minus all the cults? Are you making after rapture packets so that the people that are left behind can know what's coming next? They can have Bibles and writings pointing out of the verses, telling them prophetically that happening, this is what's going to happen next. You can have great effect on it. We're removed as a church. So what we leave behind is ammunition to the people behind enemy lines. So if you can, make after rapture packets. Tell someone about 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 1 through 4. The gospel. We have very little time remaining on this earth. Because if we see the peace treaty that Trump's offering, and we don't think it's going to be the peace treaty of the Antichrist, but we think it's the one that he is going to amend and make stronger at a later date after the Psalm 83 war, we know we are at the door of the rapture. Do all that you can to get the word out. You could have several hundred Bibles if you get the dollar store Bibles, King James Version, with your own cheat sheets telling them the verses in the Bibles, telling them what's going to happen next. Like the temple's going to be rebuilt. Mark of the beast. Explain something of the angels flying around in the atmosphere proclaiming the gospel. Explain the 144,000. 12,000 Jews from each tribe, virgin male Jews. Do something to improve your biblical standing in heaven. Where are you going to be at there? I know I've got some stuff to do that I'm going to do with my next paycheck. I'm going to get those little recording devices that you put in, like in my camera right now, that I record my YouTube videos with. I'm going to have 2 or 3 of them ready to go with instructions to copy this information on your computer, hand it to the next person, have them copy it onto their computer, and so on and so on. Have them upload it to YouTube, and so on and so on. Spread the word. Get ready. Alright. I'll see you later. Just know this, we're at the door.